Welcome to Just Vibey Vibes. Welcome to our movie review. Today we're going to talk about Get Over June. It is a movie. It's not new. I could see like how the people in the movie looked. It's not a new movie, but I think it's new on YouTube. But it's a very good movie. It had Beverly, Naya. I don't know the other girl's name, and it had I'm gonna put his name up there. He's actually a big actor, so I don't know why I'm forgetting his name right now. Majid. Yeah, Majid. Majid, yeah. That's him, yeah. So he has that. It was really a good movie. What happened? The story of the movie, the storyline is Majid was in love. What's I'm not calling his name right? Okay, the guy. Let me not be calling Majid and then his name is not Majid. It's not gonna be funny, right? Anyway, the guy was in love with his wife. The wife has a best friend. The best friend came to visit. Nothing happened like you would think that, oh no, it was not that kind of story. So then when the best friend came to visit and then she had to travel somewhere, and then I think she was catching a flight and she left and never came back. There was an accident and she was presumed dead. They could not find the body, got everybody burnt. So then they buried her. They mourned, like the guy could not even go to work. They mourned, her friend was mourning, the guy was mourning, the friend was trying not to get the husband out of the funk, you know what I mean, like he was really down. And then she's a dancer, and then somehow he was not okay with her because he did not let anybody help them. He was, when the friends like, she's my childhood friend, he's like, but she is my wife, have you ever made love to her? Do you know how, you know what I mean, all this kind of stuff. So he really, you know what I mean, could not, like he was so in love with his wife that it was so hard for him to get over her. But then he started hanging out with a friend because they have her in common, you know. And then she needed someone to someone left the dance something, so then she had to teach him how to dance. And then he joined the dancing group, and then from dancing he now got himself back. He started going back to work. Where his mom even tried to set him up with the girl, even brought the girl to the house. Maybe if he had sex, he's gonna get out of him, but he even refused. That's how much he was in love with his wife. Like he was really in love, and he was really hurting, and the girl was really hurting. Then one day she went to the house, and then he kissed her, and so because of that, she stopped talking to him. So she was running away from him, like, okay, I just want the friendship. Sorry that I did that. He was begging her. She refused. He even went to his mom. The mom invited her over, and then when she came, he now came and she's like, oh, we're friends. Then she ran away. So he really tried. Like they both tried to fight. She's like, but my friend, they tried to, like, then later, after a year later, they now fell in love. They were already in love with each other, to be honest, from spending of time together. But then she didn't want to because of her friend. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like it's weird, you know? So she did not want to. She was trying to fight it as much as she can. And but then he was like, well, but everybody's saying that I should move on. Why can I not move on with you, you know? And then, so long story short, he tried, like did everything, and then she finally now agreed to it. Then they married, and then they got pregnant. And then when she was like 7 to 8 months pregnant, then that's when I showed us her friend that was actually, I knew that when I was watching the movie, I was like, this girl might be alive somewhere. She was alive somewhere with Blossom. He was so then he found that he was a doctor, but obviously, like a Nigerian movie, they never went to the police station, or he didn't want to go to the police station because she lost her memory. So then she was just there. It was not like it was even a village per se, or like they don't know what they can do, but then he didn't do anything. So she was just there with him, and then I think they were now in love, and then they were spending time together. Then one day while she was washing clothes, all that, but it was a poorer situation than what she is. Like, so one day when she was washing clothes, she hit her head on something, and then her memory came back. So then she's like, I'm married, I have a best friend, I'm going back. She now insulted him, oh, so you kept me here, you kidnapped me. And then she went back to the house. When she went back to the house, her friend opened the door, saw her, fainted. You need to watch me with the link. I forgot to say, link will be in description. Link always in description. So the friend saw her and fainted. And then the husband went there, saw her, and that was it. And then she was like, oh my God, they couldn't wait for her. She was not happy. She was giving it, like being mean to her friend and the man. Not understanding. I do understand her though. If that kind of thing happened to me, I'm going to be side-eyeing, but I'll be like, come, so seriously. But she did not see what they went through. You know what I mean? She could not see what they went through. So I understood both parts. And then the friend was like, the friend was crying. She was in the room, and she told the husband to go to his wife. and stay with her. No, you know, because she loves her friend so much, and she would not have. So he wanted to come. She said, no, go and stay with her. So then he went there, and like that they want to go somewhere. So she was just giving her friend like a very hard time, not even trying to understand. But like, if I knew you were alive, I would never have tried to explain. She did not want to understand. So then the friend, so she went back. So the friend that is now the man's wife, the second wife, let me say, now she now went back to her house. And then she and the man, you know, they say, okay, let them give it a try. Then they went out, but when he wanted to kiss her or have anything with her, all he sees is the friend. So then he could not. So she now went to her friend's house and told her that it's better anyway that it was her than if it was someone else. So she now apologized to the friend, and then the friend now got into labor. Then she called the husband, and then they took the friend, they had a baby, and everything was fine. And then she was also in love with the other guy. So then she went back to him. So that is the movie, give or take. It was really, really a good movie. It's a good story, and the acting was really, really good. You need to watch it. Like the way I say, it's quite simplified, but that is me reviewing it. But it was a very, very good movie. Like, it was not that kind of movie where by the moment she died, he really was mourning, and so was her friend. So it was something whereby you can see, because sometimes, you know, people see this kind of thing whereby a man and the wife might have died, and then later he married the wife's friend, and people say, oh, the friend killed the wife. And, you know, because people don't. So it was a good, back home they always say someone killed someone. So people might say that, but this was a good listen to see that people fall in love from grief, you know. So it was a good thing to see that part, that okay, it's not that she killed the friend, killed the wife or anything, or they didn't even have anything together. It was the grief that brought them together, and from there then they fell in love with each other. So it was really, really a good movie. I would say watch Get Over June, because the wife's name is June. So they were both trying to get over June. So that's how they not get together with each other. So the link will be in the description as usual. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And you know, like every week, you can always come to my channel and get a good movie for the week that you're going to watch and enjoy. See you some other time. Bye-bye.